Howdy folks, Justin here, and today we are hopping on the ladder with Animal Monk. Animal Monk is a deck only because there's that Spriggan, the 7-cost 5/5, that gives all Spriggans and animals +2/+2 so they can live in harmony in woodland fantasyland forever after. Does it work? I don't know. I played a couple of games with this deck on stream and it was okay. It wasn't good. We'll keep a 2 and a 3. We got a mud crab and a bat, both representatives of the animal kingdom. And we'll see if we can, have any sort of board. Oh, there's moose. It's a glorious looking animal. You never really get to see Bambi's dad because, well, spoiler alert. Things don't work out well for Bambi's dad in that movie. And then, like a lot of people, Bambi is raised without a father. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's really unfortunate. We'll drop the Guar Stable Master while we can for some value. But Bambi's dad has decided to join us today for some sweet, sweet revenge action. So what are we playing against? We're playing against Big Strong Man, the same kind of guy who took out Bambi last time. And I don't think they're going to be on conscription because they're running Siege Catapult, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are. Red Arm Conscription is my favorite way to play conscription. It just doesn't want an Earthbone Spinner. Yeah, so we'll bump this, go face. Seems good. Ooh, and play a Mudcrab Merchant. Let's do that. Little Girl and Clockwork City Pilgrim are both really irritating cards to give my opponent. We do have a Nasi for Little Girl, so I guess we're taking the Clockwork City Pilgrim. Keep our charge creatures. Spring a Nasi after we take the 5 face damage, unfortunately, from Little Girl's first hit. But against Redoran, there's a lot of things you can do with a Nasi. Sweet, and if they're just playing that, this gives us an opportunity to play a bunch of stuff. And we have a Shadow Gleam Elder, which is fantastic. I'm ready to just pummel, pummel, pummel. Now, if we play the Giant Bat over here, it just gets eaten, right? That's okay, we'll put our opponent to 10. Then we'll Nasi the Drain back. Opponent overdraws Morkel Gatekeeper. And then on 7, we got to play Bambi's dad. Give him that sweet revenge. Alright, opponent's gaining 9 life and going face. Playing a Lurking Crocodile. Oh man, Shadow Gleam Elder or Bambi's dad. How am I supposed to decide? We don't have lethal, right? 5, 6, 9. 16. Yeah, we don't. 17. 18. Wow, we almost have lethal. Let's make sure we get 5, 6, 9, 13, 16, 18. Yeah, we're 1 off. Alright, well, we're going to go face for a whole bunch. And then we're going to play a Nasi. If a Nasi stole charge, it would be awesome. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Opponent is now stuck with a 9/9. And Animal Monk Triumphant. We could be about to get the most value Shadow Gleam Green Elder has ever gotten. We have Immolating Blast. Alright, that was pretty sweet. Animal Monk. Alright, so last game we won, which was great, but we didn't quite get there with either the Elder Green Matron, or Bambi's dad.
Which you completely confused.
Yeah, but I think it's safe to say that as far as like being a good parental role model, Bambi's dad didn't get there either.
What are you talking about?
Bambi's dad went out for smokes one day, and he never came back.
That's how it went.
That's what happened. Our opponent is J. Neal on Tribunal Temple, Mudcrab Merchant, into Lurking Crocodile, into Guar Stablemaster is a pretty solid curve, so let's do it. Yeah, I'll play Mudcrab Merchant, see what we get. Well, Stealer Secret's probably pretty good for our opponent, but Stampede Sentinel is what we're taking. Stealer Secrets is a fun card. It's a high elf. Stampede Sentinel, a monthly reward card from quite a while ago that I really like. Oh god. Well, we gotta play the other Mudcrab Merchant. Spider, Daedra, and U-Shield. Oh god. What's the responsible thing? Are spiderlings animals? Are they beasts? I also can't really... There's no removal in my deck. I can't afford to give my opponent U-Shield. Alright, Lurking Crocodile. So U-Shield is kind of a combat trick, so that's something we can do at some point. Next turn, Guar Stablemaster, Voracious Spriggan. How dare you? One Mudcrab down. Opponent dropping down guards. Not excited about this at all. Animals weak. Our opponent's Boss Hog over here dumping pollution into our wilderness preserve. Alright, we will I can play 2 3s in a couple turns. So I guess I'm just going to play Moonlight Werebat. Next turn, might Stampede Sentinel. If a couple of these are still alive to poke some damage. We've only done 5 damage to our opponent. It's not great. What did we give our opponent? Stealer of Secrets and the Spiderling Maker thing? Yep, you may take my drain. So, Guar Stablemaster actually trades with this, but, like, Guar Stablemaster's stat line's more useful than this. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a beast. Oof, that's bad. Alright, swing, swing. Oof, Prophecy 2. It's bad. It's looking bad. Javelin. Feels bad, man. Alright, we have a beast still. So let's responsibly play Elder Gleam Matron first. Salt Strider. Guar Stablemaster. Alright, so if there's no Ice Storm or Immolating Blast, it's Sench Tiger. That's a card in my opponent's deck. Well, we can... Bring my guard over. Maybe I should bring a creature without guard, I guess. Just in case there is no Ice Storm. Oh, opponent going deep on the guards makes me sad. I'm going to need to top deck a beast buffer right now. Kvatch Soldier. Where am I? What's happening? Hey. We have Stampede Sentinel in case my opponent's planning on like Ice Storm or Ice Spike combo killing me. Alt-Blot the Assassin. Mage's Trick. So this is Singleton, maybe? Nimble Ally. Well, we can push some damage. It's on a plan. I hope it's a Singleton plan. Although, for a Singleton plan, it's had pretty appropriate answers every turn. Yeah, face. Trade. This gets eaten. Dawn's Wrath. Okay. Drop our dudes. Top card is green, so it's not a moose, which is unfortunate because we could use a moose right about now. But it could also be Elder Green Matron, which would give us a +2/+2 buff on our vulture. This is what happened a lot when I was playing this deck on stream, actually. I just sputtered out against like removal-filled control decks. Nakreen Dragon Priest. Sweet. What do I want that top card to be? I'm going to need that Zero Cost card to not be a Remove My Creatures card. And I'm going to need that top card to be a Cliff Racer.
What secrets do you seek?
It's a Zero Cost Laneth. It's pretty good. That's a pretty huge swing there. Alright, it's alright though, because the top card of my deck is Cliff Racer. 100%. Cliff Racer. I got this. I never had a doubt. Opponent not sitting any more removal, so this is Singleton, right? Please tell me it's Singleton. Opponent running out the clock. Do they have a Cruel Fire Bloom that they went and got, which will keep me off lethal with that Cliff Racer, which is definitely on top of my deck? Nope. Oh, well, it's Shadow Green Elder. Oh, they didn't remove the last turn, so. Dropping our opponent to 1. They overdrew Tribunal Oathman. They overdrew Daggerfall Mage. What did they draw that gains them boatloads of life?
A little distraction might prove
Cloudrest Illusionist. Not the card they grabbed.
this should be fun.
Okay. One of these is the card they grabbed. It's an Edict of Azura. Oh yeah, as long as they're not gaining life, we got 3 outs. That's it. That's it right there, the Cliff Racer. Animal Monk, Tier 1 confirmed. Bambi's dad avenged.
Woo.
Woo!